My YouTube family. This is your girl Nellina, and I'm coming with another live, y'all. This has just been burning in my spirit, so I just felt like I needed to come out and talk to you ladies, to the ladies right now, okay? Um, so for one, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm only coming from my mistakes. I'm speaking on my mistakes. So you can agree or you can disagree. Disagree. These are my opinions. This is not straight facts. I didn't look up this in a scholarly journal. I'm just going based off of what I believe to be true, based on my past mistakes. That way, I can help somebody out there that's going through or have been through the things that I've been through. Okay. Um, because um, okay, first of all, let me tell you what I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you about ladies about what you don't do when it comes down to dating. Okay, dating for a purpose, not dating just because you just want to have fun and stuff like that. If you just want to have fun and you're not getting serious with the person, hey, do your own thing. But if you want to date and you are looking for someone to turn into a relationship, a serious relationship with, I'm going to tell you two mistakes that I made in my last situation and even the situation before that, um, that y'all guys should avoid, okay? So, first of all, my first mistake, first of all, I just want to say, ladies, sometimes we're the problem when it comes to finding somebody to love us correctly. I've been seeing a lot of videos where women are just saying, I'm tired of being hurt. I'm tired of, there's no good men out there. I'm tired of the games being played. These things, they're just saying all of these things, which I feel like is very misleading. Okay. There are some good men out there, ladies. They really are. But you gotta figure out how who is your good man, okay? That's what you need to figure out. So one of the things that I did wrong that I'm gonna try to help y'all with is that don't go off of your own feelings. Okay. Ladies, stop basing everything off of your own feelings. We are very emotional. We get our feelings involved when we have intercourse with these men. We start thinking that, we got them. We just think that everything's going to work out in our favor, and it doesn't happen that way at all. You end up choosing wrong or being in a situation that was not even supposed to start too long. So you have to be very, very careful not to go on your own feelings. And what I mean by this is you feel like, oh, I love him, so that's going to make him love me. Or I have all these feelings for him, and that's going to make him want to be with me because I'm just so true to him. No, lady, stop going off on your own feelings. For one, that's selfish. You're trying to make that person feel for you what you feel for them. Pay attention to that person and the signs that they're giving you. Some people are not dating because they want to love somebody. They're just dating for fun. Keep your emotions to yourself unless you really know that this person is your person. That's number one. Okay, because women, we are very emotional and we just want somebody to love us, and we feel like because we love them, they going to automatically love us, and that's not the case. So please, in the beginning, don't be selfish. Pay attention to the signs that that person is giving you. If he just sometimes if he just want to be your friend, If that man don't never come out and say, "Hey, I want you to be my woman. I want you to be my girlfriend," don't you start falling in love with him. I made that mistake. I don't want you ladies to make that mistake. You'll start saying and sticking in a relationship and doing more for that person than they do for you. Another reason why you don't want to go off of your own feelings is because it will have you confused. Okay? You'll start thinking just because he took me to the movies, he wants to be my boyfriend. You'll start thinking crazy like this. And he's just trying to have a good time. He's not really thinking about all that. He just knows that, hey, if I really want to court, if I want to not court, because courting is different, but if I want to make this woman either sleep with me or have her attention, if I want her attention, I have to do some things to keep her attention on me. So the man is going to do what he has to do for that, but that doesn't mean he wants to be with you, ladies. It doesn't mean that he just so in love and he want to make you his wife. No. So when you start seeing that he's not returning your calls and he's not calling you back after you call him, or he's gone a couple of days or several days after the date and he's kind of MIA or whatever, you start feeling kind of bad and thinking like, okay, well, does he like me? That ladies, the guy just want to have fun. That's all. He's just taking you out to have a good time. He's dating you for himself, for his own reasons. That's why he's dating you. He's not dating you because he loves you. He's dating you because he wants to have fun. So ladies, please, 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 don't don't get your feelings involved. Don't go off of your own feelings. Please pay attention to that man. Pay attention to what he's saying to you. Okay? One of the things that a man would say to me that should have let me know that he wasn't trying to take me serious is when it came down to all the things about sex, he was all for it. If I wanted him to do anything sexual with me, he'd be like, okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But once I start talking to him about my career, my goals, what I want out of life, he was like shutting down to that. He didn't really want to include or insert himself into that. He never even asked me really about my goals and things because that wasn't important to him. So he basically was talking to me because he only wanted me for sex. You see what I'm saying? So you not listening and you just thinking, oh, I'm ready for love. The first man I be with, he's gonna be my husband. Pay attention to what he's doing, what he's saying, okay? Because it's a cold world out there. It's a dog eat dog world out there. He can know that you want to be with somebody. He can know that you want a husband and still pursue you knowing that he's not going to give you that. So it's your job, ladies, to pay attention. It's your job. It's not his job. It's your job, okay? Because we're not playing checkers. We're playing chess. You understand? And don't be a pawn in nobody's game, okay? So that's number one. Pay attention to the conversation because the man will let you know what he's there for in the beginning. Don't think that you can whip it on him. Don't think that you could talk about your finances. That's going, oh, you're going to talk about how you got it going on. He don't care about that. If he, in the beginning, if he's coming in for sex, that's what he's going to go in for, and that's what he's going to leave out with. He's not going to do anything more or anything less. So don't think you can change his mind. And don't think that because you feel that way, that he's going to feel that way. Because you want a marriage, you want a commitment, that he's going to give you that. Don't go off on your own feelings. Pay attention. Don't be selfish. Pay attention to what this man is saying. And if he says that he's gonna sleep with you, and you start talking about how you want to be married, and he's kind of like beating around the bush, not really trying to take it there with you, you need to leave before you have sex with him, or you need to leave before you get your feelings caught up too much into it where you want to hurt that man. Okay? So, ladies, don't go off of your own feelings. Okay? Another thing is to use discernment, ladies. God gave you a brain. Use your brain. Women are we are so foolish. And that's why a lot of men take advantage of us. We just foolish. We just go in like we don't have a brain. Okay? Use your brain, have discernment. All right? Pay attention to him. A situation involving two people, y'all got to play off of each other. So it's your job to pay attention to that man. You understand? So that's all I have for y'all. That's really all I have for y'all. Is that, ladies, we got to start wising up. Start using the brain that God gave us. Start playing in the role that God gave us. It's not the man's job for you to think for yourself. You got to think for yourself. You will save yourself a lot more trouble by being true to yourself and paying attention to who is in front of you and what's out there. Okay, ladies? This is for my ladies. Okay? I just want y'all to learn from what I did wrong because I was a fool. Okay? I was out there dating and I met somebody that I thought was the man for me. He had everything on my checklist, you know, and so I just knew he was going to be the one. Somebody say, "Do I speak English?" Yes, I do. Am I not speaking English? What language am I speaking? Okay, so I don't know if that's a troll or what. I don't know. But again, ladies, I made that mistake of trying to throw my own feelings into the relationship, thinking that because I feel a certain type of way, that he would feel that same way, and that was not the case. Okay, a man is pretty much gonna do what he's gonna do. You cannot deter him from his goal. If he has a goal, that's the goal. Go with the goal. If it's not what your goal is, move around. Okay, just let him. Hey, I don't get down like that, and just leave it where it is, because you're gonna end up breaking up anyway. Because he's gonna keep pulling you in his direction that he wants to go into. If he gotta ghost you, he's gonna ghost you. Um, I don't know who is this on my. I think it's a troll, but it's saying I could teach you to speak Russian. Okay, I don't want to speak Russian. I just want to speak English. But thank you so much. But yeah. So again, I just want to help the ladies out. Um, don't go off on your own feelings. Don't try to throw your feelings onto that man and make that man feel the way you want him to feel. It's never going to happen. Don't be selfish. Pay attention to who you're talking to, who's in front of you. A person will tell you everything you need to know in the conversation. As soon as you start seeing red flags, throw in the towel. You're not going to lose anything. You're going to prevent yourself from being heartbroken. If a person can date you and not have any feelings for you. So don't get those two things confused. Don't get dating and somebody showing you some attention with love. Those are two totally different things. If you go off of that and you go off of your own emotions about what that person is doing for you, you're going to confuse yourself. If that man is not coming out and saying, I want to be married, I want to be your boyfriend, I want to love you for the rest of your life, ladies, run for the hills. Okay? Use discernment. Listen to the conversation. Everybody does not know how to have uh, morals and standards. They will sleep with you and they will get go. So pay attention. Pay attention to how he treats you. If he's not concerned with your goals, your future, he's not concerned with um, your reputation or anything like that, run for the hills. Pay attention to how he treats you. You understand? Run. Run while you can. Okay? So that is my video, you guys. I appreciate you for listening in. Thank you for the Russian person that's here talking to me. And I just hope you guys have a very blessed day. Okay? Ladies, watch out. Be safe, okay? Bye.